What's going on, people? Originally, didn't want to do a video on this topic matter. I was just going to let it blow over. I was just going to ignore it. I have been ignoring it. But you know, it's gotten to the point of utter retardation and utter complete stupidity. Once again, Shokio, the White Knight Nintendo, has to come out in damage control, right? It's just funny when people say that. It's a cop-out. It's like such a cop-out. But anyways, Wii U has no third-party support. Now, when I hear this, I look at what they say, and then I look at the games that are there. And I kind of scratch my head, because I'm like, what are these people talking about? I see Bayonetta 2, I see Rayman Legends, I see Zombie U, I see Wonderful 101, I see Monster Hunter, I see the new Shin Megami X Fire Emblem game that's in development right now for the Wii U. Is that not third-party support? Like, it's just that easy. It's just that easy, and I don't understand. Now, I know what a lot of you are going to say. Well, obviously, we're talking about the multiplats, Shokio. We're talking about the multiplats. Let me address them. Let me address the multiplats, okay? Nintendo can announce Revengeance, BioShock Infinite, Tomb Raider, whatever, Crisis 3. They can announce those games for the Wii U tomorrow. Tomorrow. And y'all still wouldn't care. You would say, well, it doesn't matter. They're going to be the inferior versions. And I already have a PS3 360 or PC for those games. Why would I need a Wii U to buy that? Now, no, I'm not assuming. I'm not making an assumption. This isn't an opinion. You know why I say that? Because y'all have already done this with the existing multiplats that are already out on the Wii U. It's funny how when a Wii owner or a future Wii U owner at that time would say like, "Ooh, the Wii U launch is great because you know it has not only does it have Mario and Zombie U, but it has Darksiders, Assassin's Creed 3, yada yada." And you guys said, well, it's mediocre because it only has 2 good exclusives, Zombie U, New Super Mario Bros. U, and then the rest are multiplats. You didn't give points for the multiplats it had at launch. The multiplats that it has now, they don't matter. You guys have already shitting on them. They don't count. But for some reason, the multiplats it doesn't have, those matter. Nintendo doesn't get points for the multiplats it has, but it loses points for the ones it doesn't. Let's be real here. You guys can call it white knighting, damage control, all you want. There is a obvious bias against Nintendo. It's obvious. It is the cool thing nowadays to hate on Nintendo, and that's just a fact. Everybody wants to be a internet like football jock. These are grown men acting like high schoolers, giving in to peer pressure. Men using logic they normally wouldn't use otherwise, but they want to fit in. They want to look cool for the majority. The majority being those against Nintendo right now. It's funny how everybody after that Wii U Direct went into full, y'all were damage control, okay? That's what you call damage control. When you say it has no games, Nintendo hasn't announced any games. They announced games. And what did you guys do? Y'all fled. Okay, y'all ran to the whole, it doesn't have this multiplat and that multiplat and that multiplat. Would you buy a Wii U for those multiplats? No. If you had a Wii U, would you buy your multiplats on your Wii U? No, you wouldn't. And another thing, you guys talking about Nintendo fanboys. You know, a lot of people are talking about, you know, people who just own just a Nintendo system. It sucks for them because they don't have all these multiplats. But that's what you guys got to realize. That's the Nintendo fanboys. That's the drones. You know, not the Nintendo fans. You see what I'm saying? Because fans own multiple systems because we're not dedicated to just one platform holder. See what I'm saying? So it's funny because like Pyro just the other day PM'd me and he was like, and he listed all these multiplats not coming out to Wii U. And you know what my response was? ... Okay. Because all I did was look at my 360, look at my PS3, and look at my PC. And I was like, I'm pretty damn covered. And even for the Nintendo fanboys or Nintendrones, or what have you, whatever, they legitimately don't care for those multiplats. Now I know what you're going to say, whoa, Shokio, that is bullshit. Because the multiplex you do have, you know, they bought. That's true. And I used to be on your guys' side with this. I used to be like, oh, they know they care. They're just bullshitting because it's not a Nintendo system. But you know what? Now, I'm really thinking they legitimately don't care. Because see, that's the thing. They only buy the game when it comes to the Nintendo system. So that leads me to think that before it gets announced on the Nintendo system, they really do not care about that multiplat. You see what I'm saying? A lot of you guys have been going around like, oh yeah, Nintendo don't care about this game until it actually gets announced for the Wii U. You're absolutely right. They don't care. See what I'm saying? So Nintendo fans and multi-console gamers such as myself, we don't care because we own multiple systems, so we can play whatever the hell game we want. Okay? The Nintendo fanboys really don't care because they're fanboys. They don't care about a game that's not on their system. You see what I'm saying? The same way as Sony drones not going to care about a Nintendo game. Same way a 360 Xbot is not going to care about a PC exclusive. Then you guys don't care because you don't even own Wii U's and you don't plan to own a Wii U. So it seems that nobody cares. You see what I'm saying? It is just that simple. It's just that easy. I just proved it. These multiplats could be announced tomorrow. You wouldn't change your mind about the Wii U. You wouldn't change your perspective. Let's just be real here. You wouldn't. You would still be like, kid company, Nintendo rehashes, whatever. It may have these multiplats, but they're inferior. And I mean, nobody's going to buy a Wii U for multiplats. That's what you would say. So at the end of the day, it does not matter. Stop acting like if Nintendo got these multiplats or whatever, your view towards the Wii U or Nintendo would change or something, because drop the bullshit. It wouldn't. Now, Bond made the point that multi-platform games, would make Nintendo money because, a third-party game being sold on your system makes that platform holder money, which is true. But does Nintendo need that money? No. I mean, would it help? Yes, but do they need it? No. They don't. Have you guys realized that Nintendo hasn't had third-party support? And I mean, multiplat-wise, they have not had like just, every multiplat that came out. They have not had that since the Super Nintendo days. You see what I'm saying? So when somebody buys a Nintendo system, they go into that purchase knowing that every multiplat is not going to be on that system. See what I'm saying? So you guys are saying this game and that game and that game is not coming to the Wii U. We really don't care. We expected this. Y'all don't care. The Nintendo fanboys don't care. Nobody cares. Nintendo's going to be just fine without the third-party multiplats. At the end of the day, Nintendo has third-party exclusives, which hold more weight than third-party multiplats. Nobody's going to walk down the aisle and be like, oh, Darksiders 2 on the Wii U? I'm going to buy a Wii U for that. Nobody's going to be like, oh, Assassin's Creed 3 on the Wii U? I'm not going to buy a Wii U for Assassin's Creed 3. Now, for you smartasses who think you're actually about to make a point, no. Or because somebody buys Assassin's Creed 3 for the Wii U, that doesn't mean they bought a Wii U for Assassin's Creed 3. Those are two different things. They bought the game for the system, not the system for the game. So squash that shit right now. Nobody's gonna walk down the aisle and buy a system for a multiplat. But they will walk down the aisle and buy a system for a third-party exclusive. While Nintendo lacks some of the multiplats, they still have third-party support, and where it actually matters more, and that's in exclusivity rather than multi-platform. So your argument is destroyed. At the end of the day, the whole no third-party games thing, it's irrelevant. Nobody cares, and it's just damage control. You have to damage control the fact that the Wii U has Rayman Legends, Monster Hunter, Bayonetta, Smash Bros, 3D Mario, Mario Kart, all this stuff, Fire Emblem, Xenoblade 2. You have to damage control all that because you know it's too damn good. Because it shuts you up. No games, no games, no games, no games. Bam! Nintendo just backhanded the fuck out of you. And now you have to run to no third-party games. That's what you're doing. But I dragged this video on long enough. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you fools later.